So we got a question from someone who reached out via DMs that says, hey, I want to ask you a question about the ASVAB. I took my ASVAB again today and I failed. I got a 33. A 33 is a passing score. Anything lower than a 31 is failing. My staff sergeant is telling me that I can retake it again, but after this, no more. I have to choose one of the three jobs I qualify for. And honestly, I feel disappointed because I thought my staff sergeant was supposed to help me out and be more understanding, but he isn't. He will no longer help me if I do not agree about accepting one of the three jobs after retaking the ASVAB for the third time. And I just need some advice, like, is this allowed? Can I get a different Air Force recruiter, etc.? Well, first of all, I'm not an Air Force recruiter, so I can't speak on how they do business, but as a recruiter in the military, if you take the ASVAB for 3 times and you finally pass after the third time, and these are the only jobs you qualify for, if I were you, I would take whatever the Marine Corps or whatever the Air Force is offering you, because a lot of people can't pass the ASVAB at all. And they take it, they fail. They take it, they fail. They don't study. They kind of think it's just a game. They're just hoping to get a passing score. You're not going to hope your way to a good passing score. It just doesn't work like that. Obviously, and this is no disrespect, the first 2 times you didn't take it seriously. The third time you may have gotten lucky, you may have done some studying, you finally passed, and now they're kind of giving you an ultimatum. Hey, take these 3 jobs that we have or that's it. And I don't blame the recruiter, because what people don't realize is that recruiters invest a lot of time in applicants, from meeting you to interviewing you, which can take 1-2 hours sometimes, to building your enlistment package, which is like 55 pages, which is a lot of work, to getting parental consent if you're not 18 or older, tracking down vitals, driving you to maps, driving you here, driving you there. There's a ton of hours, man hours, that are put into every single applicant. And when we have to go to maps, pick you up after you fail, take you down again and you fail, now you finally pass, yeah, this is what you can do. And if you're not okay with this, that's fine. You can go to another branch and see what they can do. But it seems like the Air Force is giving you an opportunity to enlist based off your current scores. And it seems like you would be in the Air Force because you're talking to an Air Force recruiter. I would take what they're offering you. I don't know the whole story, but you failed it twice before. This is your third time. They're giving you one more chance to pass. I wouldn't risk it, especially with a 33 and having historically seen people with those types of scores retest and fail. I would take it. If you don't like it, talk to other branches. Be transparent with your recruiter. Of course, don't blindside them, but you can't get upset about the results that you received off the effort you put in. If they're giving you a chance to enlist, take it, do some research on those jobs, see which one best fits you. And in the future, you can always retake your ASVAB as an airman or once you're in the military, and you can switch jobs or do a lateral move later on. But in the meantime, that's my advice from a Marine Corps recruiter, but from a recruiter's perspective, hopefully that helps.